Okay, very good. Let's do this. Hey everyone, it's August 2021 and we have the August 2021 monthly challenge. I have it right here on my phone. I asked my violinist friend Jacques Mindreau. Jacques is an accomplished violin player. He's played with Juno-nominated bands. He's been on television, composed for film and television. And I asked him to send me a melody on his violin. And the August challenge will be, can we accompany Jacques on our accordions? And I'll take you through the process in the lesson, but I haven't listened to this. I don't know how to download this audio recording onto my computer, but I hope it comes through on my phone. Let's have a listen.
All right, Ronan, this is a melody idea I have. It's a two-part song. It shouldn't be very difficult to figure out the key. It's very straightforward. And of course it has alternatives that you can play with. So here's something you can just play with, and maybe this will work out. Okay, here it goes.
Part B. Jacques, that was amazing. Oh man, I'm getting teary-eyed. It's fantastic to hear Jacques play. Our challenge this month is to come up with an accordion track, a backing track for Jacques' melody. That's the August challenge. It's a big one, and we'll go from a very simple complexity. I'm happy to provide you with some ideas, and I'm happy to let you run with it as well. There's no right or wrong answer. Jacques came up with a beautiful melody. And let me walk you now. Let's take probably 10 minutes to go through how I would go about coming up with an accordion part for Jacques' melody. Good. So, some things that I'm going to do. I have a blog post, I'll link to it below, about how to learn a song on accordion. And the first probably 40 to 50% of it is being able to sing the song back, is being able to internalize the song. I should listen to this song 2 or 3 times so that I can already remember ba da 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 da. Right, that's part of the melody, so that I could start putting sound to it. But let's listen again. I'll try part A and maybe leave part B to you. There seem to be 2 distinct parts. Part A is repeated twice, and then part B is repeated twice to the end. Let's listen again, and right now I'm just going to listen, and I'm going to try and find the key to the song. Is the song in F sharp minor? Is the song in G major? It really depends on what Jacques heard the song as, but let me walk you through what it's like for me to figure out the song.
Okay, here it goes.
Ba 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 ba. Right? Jacques' melody. D B B B. I happen to land on a G major there. Ba 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 ba. Fantastic. That sounds like there's semblance in my head. It vibrates well together, right? I wish I had this on the computer so I could rewind easier. But here.
Maybe this will work out. Okay, here it goes.
So I went from G major, ya da 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 da. There, I could start to sing the melody. Jacques has the beauty and magic of being able to produce beautiful melodies on the violin. So, ya da 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 da. That's what I hear it as. It may not be the right answer. There are 2 or 3 permutations. Instead of a G major, maybe you at home hear this as an E minor. Let me play it back and let me show you what an E minor sounds like under that.
Maybe this will work out. Okay, here it goes.
Ready? Right. La da da da. This. Maybe it's a B minor. What's the logic there? So A, there's no right answer. It's probably what Jacques hears it as. What the composer hears under his melody. For me, I hear it as a G major. And there, I'm completing that chord. All Jacques gives us is D, B, B, B. In my mind, I know that D and B, to me, this chord is likely a G major because I know that G major is G, B, and D. So this is a clear chord voicing of G major. Ba, da, da, da. But given D and B, it could be a voicing of B minor. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe it's a maybe it's a D major, but instead a D major is D, F sharp, and A. Maybe Jacques did this as a D major. I've heard songs like that. Maybe it's an E minor. And then maybe he goes to the C major. Right? I think, again, if there's a likelihood of chords, I'm assuming the likelihood is that the first chord is a G major, and the next chord is likely a C major. But again, it's not necessary. Let's listen some more. Good. So why those chords? A few reasons. Again, this is my decision. I hear the song as it was something like that. I don't know the melody yet, but music wants to be easy. Music wants to follow a form that the ear follows naturally. So given the key of G major, the one chord of the song, la da da da, the most likely chords of the song, we see this in the Beatles, we see this in the Rolling Stones, we see this in, this sounds like a slightly Celtic music, Irish music. The chords, the chord progression is usually a 1, 4, 1, 5. Our one chord is a G, la da da da. The 4 chord is the one next to it. It's the C, la da da da. Back to the G, la da 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 da. The D is the 5 chord, la da da da. So ya da ba ba da 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 da. G to the D major. Again, I'm not Jacques, so I don't know what Jacques hears, but that fits. Music wants to be easy. Music wants to follow a form that makes sense. Is this song going to go from a G major, ba da 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 da, to a C sharp major? It could be, but I don't think that was Jacques' intent. Let's keep listening and I'll keep figuring out part A. Oh, I pressed something. goes on to part B. But again, I think I got the song. And then part B. It sounds like it's something like that. Now, let's switch our hat around and let's do a different chord accompaniment. So maybe we'll start with G major. Maybe we go to A minor. These are different song forms. I'll share a playlist in the description called Song Forms. We determine the song's key. It's a major. And then what are the next likely chords that are going to happen? It could be a G major. It's likely going to go to a C major. And I think that's what Jacques chose. But from a G major, we could walk down to an E minor, just like we have in Hallelujah and lots of other songs. We could go to an A minor. Those are all likely chords to follow G major. So let's play that. That sounds okay too. Or let's hear G to A minor. That was G to E minor before. Yeah, the A minor I almost like more than the C. Let's play the A minor under Jacques. G to E minor. So what I did there, some of the chords to me sounded, it doesn't quite fit under Jacques' melody. Jacques' melody is like a rainbow. It's like birds fluttering. My job as an accordion player, look at my unit on providing accompaniment accordion, is to provide a padding underneath so that these birds and rainbows can fly smoothly and clearly. It sounded nice with some of those chords, but some of them, they worked, but there wasn't a clear, almost a harmony between Jacques' melody and what I was doing underneath it. It almost sounded like when I started off with a C, there's a dissonance, and that's okay. To me, I like the formality of a G major under these chords. Some of you might like C major with the D and the B. It's okay, it depends where you go next, right? It could be a C major to an A minor. Yeah, that's okay too. So the August challenge is I'll share this recording. I'd love for you to come up with, do a playback exercise. So play under Jacques with your own chords. Play under part A, play under part B. Do it as difficult or as simple as you'd like. Look at my unit on accompanying another instrument for the techniques. Maybe you're just doing legato. Maybe you're providing fills for Jacques' melody, which, again, you need to know the chords for that, but this is what it would sound like. Oh, that's incorrect, but that's fine. I'd love to see what you do with Jacques' melody. This happens in real life. Someone sends you a recording saying, hey, you play accordion. Can you accompany my voice? Can you accompany my fiddle? Can you accompany my flute? Whatever it may be. We hear the key of the song and we come up with a chord structure around it. Again, music wants to be simple, so let's see what we can come up with around that key center of G major. I hope you enjoyed this challenge. I'll post my own answer after giving this a few more listens. Enjoy.